down so we don't get a copyright strike. Hi, everybody. We are heading down to the set of the Red Badge of Courage. My fat thumbs, when I was typing the title, got in the way, and I hit the V instead of the B. And thank God I caught that. And yeah, so here we are heading down that way. We're on 95 near the Fredericksburg exit. So yeah, I guess. Well, Richmond is coming up in 53 miles, so maybe that's when the traffic will get shitty again. Enter Spotsylvania County, leaving city of Fredericksburg. All right, there you go. But yeah, we've got Stephen Taft here driving, and young Tad sleeping in the back there, tired because we made him get up before noon. And he is out like a light. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's out like a light. Oh, no, he's faking. He's faking. Oh, he just, yeah, he smiled. Oh, come on. Come on, Tad. Come on. Come on. How dare you fake that? Don't trick this audience. Hey, Dustin, how are you? So, yeah, we're heading down. We just got out of 4.5 hours of bumper-to-bumper traffic from Frederick down to Prince William County. And then all of a sudden it opens, and we couldn't figure out why, but whatever, it's open. We've got smooth sailing now. We are cruising it along at a high speed of 60 miles an hour. Sorry, 67 miles an hour. You know, going with the flow. That's what we're doing here. Normally, Derek drives 80, 90 miles an hour. I'm sorry, Steven drives 80, 90 miles an hour, but, you know, Virginia, they're really good with the speeding tickets.
That's normally my average.
What's that? 68?
Yeah. The problem is on back roads, I drive really fast. I got one speed.
Yeah, so what is it? On back roads, you drive fast?
Because I have one speed.
Because you're going 68 in a 35.
Yes.
And, but here, you won't take that same need for speed. When it's actually a need for speed on a highway, when others are going 80 miles an hour around you. This is a conversation I have with my dad, who, like you, goes around the speed limit. And I say, that's not safe when everybody's speeding.
I always do it because I always know how long it's going to take me to get somewhere, because the GPS calculates the speed limit. So then I know I'm going to drive the speed limit, so I know that's how long it's going to take.
But you could get there faster if you went 30 miles over the speed limit.
Yeah, but you got to slow things down.
Well, yeah.
Life moves too fast.
You know what? You're right. Life does move too fast. Rock and Rolls All Stars with the super chat there. Thank you very much for that. It says, have a coffee on Lieutenant Dan. We will. We will for sure. By the way, speaking of super chats, I'm buying Derek's gas. He drives a Dodge Ram crew cab. Steven, thank you. And I forgot my wallet at home. So anything you could do. No, I'm just kidding. I have my wallet. Well, let's see what's going on. There's nothing in my wallet. I left all the cards back at the house on the kitchen counter.
Beautiful. Watch, we're gonna rush. We're gonna be eating lunch when we get there.
They don't break for. They're not gonna break for lunch. They go right through. They say if the soldiers didn't break for lunch, we're not breaking for lunch. This is what I hear. I mean, yeah. So we originally thought we'd be there by now. And we've got another hour and 12 minutes to go.
Yeah, we're supposed to get there at 12:15.
Let's see here. Mr. Gutty, hello. Project Pass says, I love traffic. It's so relaxing. Really? No, he's being sarcastic.
I don't know how he's ever late for his flights.
He must leave at the ass crack of dawn. Robert says, a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, and we are wearing sunglasses. What's the next line? Is it let's go? Mr. Gutty says, did you say you guys are coming back from Spotsylvania? No, we're heading down to Petersburg area to go to the set of the Red Badge of Courage, or if you prefer in Spanish, the Rojo Badge of Courage. We just passed a sign that said entering Spotsylvania County, leaving the city of Fredericksburg. Stowing away the time. Tad, what do you think of this trip so far? You were actually asleep there. Sorry, Tad. Go back to sleep. I didn't mean. No, there's nothing worse than when you're sleeping and somebody wakes you up with a stupid question.
What do I think about it? It's been, aside from the traffic, that was a little rough. But other than that, pretty good.
You're comfortable back there? It's very spacious.
It is.
Got a lot of leg room, except all of our gear is there. Yeah. Well, you know. And when we were at McDonald's, Stephen and I went inside to pee and Tad went inside to order something. And we moved the car to the other side of the building, not realizing, like a couple of dopes, that Tad saw us out the window. And so he came out the right side of the building, and our prank was completely ruined.
Yes.
Ruined for us. The only fun we were going to have all day.
Yeah, only fun we were gonna have. Oh well. It's a big truck going by there. He's cruising at 95 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm going 70. Oh, it's a 70.
It's a 70. We're in a 70 mile an hour zone. Like that.
73.
Does Pennsylvania have those?
70s.
Yeah.
Turnpike.
Turnpike, right.
Michigan has 80s.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about time.
75. It's 75.
Nobody does the speed limit.
I'm actually going to be the guy at the courthouse fighting against it.
Yeah, good. Tat says, I saw the reenactment. It was really good, but the whole place feels powerful. It feels heavy. Which place are you talking about? What reenactment? You talking about Gettysburg?
McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's. Yeah, that's a heavy place. Sewing away the time.
Swamp. This is the longest stretch of road. This feels like it's going forever from Fredericksburg to Richmond.
Yeah. Well, it's 50 miles. Which isn't a lot. That's from home to Harrisburg. And let's see. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from today and tomorrow. We've got the call sheet and stuff to go over. The weather looks like it's going to be decent back there. There we go. Exit 118 off of 95. Stonewall Jackson's death site. There's a sign. That's exit 118 right there. You're just going to take it a little bit further. And then you get off the highway.
If you don't mind looking up the 5, there's a dead bear on the side of the road.
There was a dead bear on the side of the road?
Yes.
What's with all the bears?
Virginia's full. They're mating, I told you.
Yeah, but I've never seen so many bears in a year, let alone a week.
State that hates hunting, we probably don't allow it.
Does Virginia hate hunting? Oh, they're about to, yeah.
Happened in New Jersey.
Well, New
They
Jersey.
got rid of the bear hunting.
Yeah, did they?
And it has the most bear per capita in the whole United States.
Well, maybe the bear will go to the governor's mansion and she'll. What do we have in Jersey now? A girl, right? A woman. Maybe then she'll change her mind.
Smoke on up. You can't kill them.
Well, they'll ban cigarettes soon.
I'm talking about pot.
Oh. Oh, no, they won't ban that. They want everybody dumb. Raxter says, I lived in Spotsylvania 15 years, moved 6 years ago back to my home state. How is Spotsylvania? I love Virginia. It's very pretty, but I think you got to go out in the middle of nowhere.
Spotsylvania is really nice. And
Is
has
it?
a lot of out of nowhere spots.
Yeah, I like places without it in the middle of nowhere spots. Although this looks like it's going to be something incredibly huge.
Oh, look at this. Indoor
What the
water park.
hell? Oh, God.
What is this? Sweet Gettysburg.
Wow.
20 years.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not even gonna know there's just be a brown sign on the highway. Everybody drives by.
You know, Derek, I don't know if you could hear Derek on the other side of the car, Stephen all the way over there, but he made a point. This is what Gettysburg's going to look like in 20 years if we keep going at the rate it's going. And it's going to keep going at the rate it's going. And that's what's sad.
It's the exit on the highway.
Raxter says he loved it. It's built up, though. Spotsylvania. Do you prefer built up, Raxter, or do you like wide open spaces, as the chicks
I was about to say it.
once said? They're just the chicks now.
Yeah. Well, we're in Dixie now.
Yeah, well, they're still the chicks. Now we're leaving Spotsylvania County and we're in Caroline County, named after Caroline Kennedy. No, that's not true. No, it's not named after Caroline Kennedy. She's still alive. Why would you name something after a dead or alive person?
I'm glad you say that about things because sometimes I believe you. So I'm glad that you tell me that you're joking.
Yes.
'Cause I would go tell someone, hey, do you know this?
Yes. Well, that is called a brilliant mind mixed with a keen acting ability to deliver a line so absurd that someone will believe it.
Yeah.
Most will believe
My
it.
grandpa did that to me my whole life, but never told me he was joking.
Right.
So I would believe some crazy things.
Yeah, what was the thing you told me you believed about? Was it Santa Claus or
Oh,
something?
the pair of pants.
Oh,
So
pair of pants.
I found a piece of fabric in the triangular field when I was like 6, and I swear it was a piece of Confederate pants. And he played along, which was great. Put it home, put it in a bag, and for about 10 years, until I was like 16, he always said that that's what it was. Until I said, you know, it probably isn't that because it's just fabric. It would have deteriorated and it wouldn't have been just on top. And he's like, well, you never know. It could be, but I know in his head that he just thought I had something wrong with me, and he didn't want to spoil it.
Well, you know,
So
he actually did you a great favor. And do you know what it is? Do you know what the lesson is that you should have learned there?
Excited to be going here.
No. It's deeper than that.
Oh,
He taught you how to think. And if it's going to take you 10 years to figure something out, so be it. But you're going to figure it out sooner
Yeah.
or later.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, like that sounds funny, but it's that's really like that's why grandfathers are great, because
He still thinks a sharpshooter killed Reynolds.
does he?
And I have to. Now it's the opposite end.
Now you're telling him.
I don't want to break it to him.
Oh.
So I let him.
Well, you know, I think if you pass a certain age
He's probably
believing
watching
something
this.
about history, we should just let it go, right? You know, let him live. I mean,
Live their life.
yeah, let them live their life out. If they want to believe that Reynolds was killed by a sharpshooter, let
Maybe
him.
he was.
Maybe he was. There
Can't
was
really
no record
if you
of there
can't
being.
if you can't completely discount it, then you can't say the guy's completely wrong.
Well, you know, they've done a pretty good job at discounting.
What if someone in the ranks had a scope?
Nobody in the ranks had a scope,
You don't know.
because nobody.
You checked all their weapons.
Yes, we checked all their weapons.
Well, what